Next up, we had zombies.
Who's to say we're not all zombies?
Yeah, we literally had zombies. And this was like literally the major talking point out of Sunday's pay-per-view. Zombies. I guess the major takeaway from this pay-per-view was not just zombies, but the people reviewing the show. Like Old Man Jenkins says, who's not to say we're all zombies? And I guess I can say that who's not to say we're all mindless wrestling reviewing zombies that continually watch the shit even though it's so bad that we talk about it so much. I don't know. So let's talk about the zombies because I gotta give my thoughts on it. Was it stupid? Yeah, it was. It really, really was stupid. Like when I first saw it, like in that John Morrison segment, I was like, "Wait, is this like is this going to be part of the lumberjack match?" And then when it was, I was just like, I really was laughing at how bad it was. Like I wasn't like super mad, like why are you doing this? Like this is not pro wrestling. Like what are you doing, you assholes? Like I wasn't like that mad. I wasn't like like super casual mad or like super smarky mad at this. It's just like, all I could do, because this is so bad, was just like laugh at how bad this is. And that's just my general reaction. So was it absolutely as horrible or terrible as many people turned out to me? Well, again, that depends on like your standards, your expectations in pro wrestling. For me, I just want wrestling to be good, and well, this was very bad, but not to the degree that everyone's out to making it to be. Like, why are people getting so worked up with this zombie bullshit? And yes, this was turned out to be a plug for Batista's new movie, Army of the Dead. And by the way, he also did the narration for the intro to Backlash, and it was like the shameless plug, super unnecessary. It's like it could have been done without the Army of the Dead stuff, and well, so it could have been this lumberjack match, but I digress. So I don't hate it as much as a lot of people did, and I could tell by like some of the reviews that I've seen, like J Rant and Zubair's and TWRP's, like their watch along, and there's a couple others that I probably didn't name, but it was bad. It was really, really bad. But again, I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. It's just laughably bad, whatever, how you say it, laughably bad. So aside from that, it just didn't make sense. It really, really didn't make any sense for the wrestlers involved. Like, especially the Jizz, being this Hollywood scaredy cat heel, in whatever Damien Priest is trying to be as this babyface. Like, he still doesn't have a definable character yet on the main roster. So speaking of the two wrestlers, well, they were struggling to get away from the zombies. And Damien Priest, this is the same dude that won the stipulation, that got to pick the stipulation on Monday Night Raw. He picked the lumberjack match, and yet he doesn't even have the advantage. Nobody has the advantage here. He didn't even know zombies were gonna be the lumberjacks. Like, dude, that is depressing. You were going into this match having the advantage, and yet here you are, like, struggling to fight the Miz in a match you picked. Congratulations, Damien Priest, you are stupid. So the Miz and Damien Priest are trying to fight off these zombies and each other, and the zombies abduct John Morrison, and Priest hits his finisher. He quickly leaves, and the Miz gets gangbanged by Batista's Army of the Dead. So yeah, this was a terrible match, and apparently the Miz tore his ACL. So for as much as I hate the Jizz, like as a wrestler, I hope he has a speedy recovery, and like if that torn ACL is legit, then damn. Like I don't know, like I don't know if WWE, I don't know. It's just a bad like injury to have. So turns out that WWE also did another lumberjack match with like actual wrestlers as the lumberjacks the next night between Damien Priest and John Morrison, and Damien Priest won. And can Damien Priest finally move on to something else now that he already beat Morrison again for the millionth time and Miz is on the sidelines? Apparently, can he move on? Like, just do something else now. Just do something else.